Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I am SwanFox64. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be playing Rimworld. This is a colony simulator that's been out for a long time. It's a very popular game, and I have played it in the past. It's a pretty good game, especially if you like building games, simulation games, and all that kind of crap. Let's go with new colony. Now, like I said, I have played this before. Now but it's been a while. And it seems like you got new secret scenarios. You got the classic crash landed. Basically, 3 people crash landed on the planet, blah blah blah. You gotta build up a colony. You got the rich explorer. It seems like, well, yep, he probably would be rich, but just one guy. Ugh. And Lost Tribe. Okay, if my guess is correct, you'd probably start with more people, but you wouldn't have much to begin with. Let's go with the classic one. Like I said, it's familiar. These are the AI storytellers. Basically, random events and everything like that is determined by these people, by who you pick. You got Cassandra Classic, which is pretty much the standard choice. You got Phoebe Chillax, which is pretty much like a name, and Randy Randall. Generally, Cassandra is the middle of it all. I mean, the middle choice, the normal choice. So we go with her. Huh. I gotta pick a difficult. Oh. This is how Rimworld was meant to play. Let's try it out. Might as well make use sword as a keyboard or whatever. Random gen. Pick a random site. You know, to get that full challenge. Okay. This guy right here has. Dang, dude. Let's get someone a little bit younger. With no injuries. She's got shooting, social, blah blah blah. Whoa. I've never seen a spy. Child spy. Let's see what her traits are, which is kind of important. Okay. Generally, your colonists will start out already with health conditions, but the most important thing is your skills. Like, it determines what you're good at. You know, what they're good off at the bat. Which is important, but not as important as the traits. For example, Glasses, this character right here. Yeah, no. Mild Chest and Slowpoke, that's pretty much a killer for me. And you got some people like, let's see, Josephine right here, who's incapable of certain things because of her traits. Not really other traits, but yeah. We'll keep you. We got Sugar here. He's 50 years old. Psychically sensitive. Careful shooter. Let's not. We got Jaws, who's a pessimistic and a neurotic. And we'll keep you. You're older than I would like, but Montoya is gay. Doesn't really matter to me. And slothful. Let's get someone else. Creepy breathing. Nope, let's get someone who ain't. Sag line. Let's see. Casey is incapable of violence, which means she can't defend us. Defend the colony, but she's pretty much good at a bunch of other stuff. Let's see what we got. When she's good at growing, which man, we'll start with her. She's got cry of sleep sickness and an old gunshot. We'll take these three. Generate map. Now, if I screw up, pardon me, because I apologize ahead of time, because, like I say, it's been a while. Now, basically, when you start out, you're survivors of a crash. I'm sorry if this window minimized. Seems like it's not agreeing with OBS. Ugh. Don't crash. Ugh. Oh, thank God. I was scared it was gonna crash. But like it says right there, your three survivors are survivors of a. Your three colonists are survivors of a starship accident in space. You arrive on a planet, blah blah blah. You gotta build a colony. Let's see what we got. One of the first thing you want to do is to clear everything for these X's right here. Means no, you can't touch these for the for average Joes. I think Casey was, yeah, Casey was our person who was incapable of violence. So, right, which one was it? Now, Josephine has a shooting skill of 12. And Johns has a shooting. We're gonna give Josephine the gun and a rifle. We're gonna give Johns the pistol. Start building up a shelter. We do got some choices. We got a few buildings out. I mean, a few pre-made buildings outside that we could close off and make a place of our own. But it's too close to the outside borders. And you look, when you, it's not something you want to think about doing because you can get invaded from pirates and all that kind of crap. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's silver. Now you do want to look around, see if you can find any other scattered supplies, like right here. Package survival meal. Because when you start building, a lot of your stuff is going to be scattered. For things like metal and such, not a big deal. You can pick them up later. But those pre-packaged survival meals, until you get a full colony going, you know, your colony food supplies going, it's all you're going to be able to eat. Okay, looks like we want to build our own. Now let's see. I'll let it stay on computer control. Jobs and everything on that. Job selection. And have everyone else cut down the I think that's water. That wall right there, that marble wall in the middle of the screen, was out some more. I'll probably use it to start a building. That's a capybara and wild boars. Right now I'm having my colonists set up a little clear small area. So you can go ahead and set up some walls. What was it? Structure, wall, wood. When you start out, you don't want to use steel and silver until, unless you already ahead in the game and you got a solid amount of it. Let's see, we set up a wood door. Now it's been, like I said, it's been a while since I played it. I'm not worried about designs. That right there is probably going to be our storage building. Now how did I... My goal right now is to set up a little small building where my food supplies can be stored. What's your jobs? Casey's. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. How about you help building? As soon as we get a place to set up a storage thing, as soon as we can protect our food from outside, you know, from animals. Now which one's stockpile? Do I have anyone set up for hauling? Construct, repair, mine. Everyone's set up for hauling. How about we just stop chopping down stuff right now? And we'll order up a... Let's see, we'll build it on this side. A structure that we want to use for a common room. You can't keep from doing that. Now, if you pay close attention, you can see right in the middle of the screen there's a looks like a wall. I could probably break into that and use it as a shelter, but at the same time, pre-made buildings like that, they can house some nasty secrets. Nasty secrets. I think I heard you can have kill bots in them, believe it or not. Now I'm gonna set up a few wooden beds as well. Can you rotate? Oh yeah, Q and E. Okay, there's looks like starting to haul stuff in now. Let's see if I can set up a few things. Looks like they have a lot more stuff than last time. Okay, let's go to architecture, supporters. We're gonna have y'all chop. Have y'all chop and get rid of the plants in there. Give us some more wood. Now, in order to make a building, all you have to do is now make it. Normally, when you make an area with surrounded walls, usually it has a shelter or whatever on it. I mean, it builds a ceiling or whatever to go with it, but well, like I say, it's been a while. Let's see. We're going to set up a wood floor for both things, but hopefully have the mind on. Let's speed it up. Harvest failed. You get that message every time someone tries to gather food or anything like that. If your skill's too low, ancient danger. Okay, it looks like I made the right choice in not messing that place. I wish you people wouldn't focus on the floor. Let's cancel the floors. Let's slow it down for a second. I was hoping to get proper beds for my colonists. Let's see if setting up a few things as chopping woods will help. Now, you might wonder why I'm not using steel. Like I said before, steel, until you have a either a whole lot of surplus from the surrounding area. I didn't have 2 beds set up. Cancel those two as well. Set this up. If you don't have a surplus in metal, well, what I'm trying to say is metal has better purposes than to be used for walls, especially in the beginning. When my colony starts to get up and going, maybe I'll have a better, be able to make a building made out of metal, but think. Let's see, needs. Okay, food's not that bad. Let's see. As soon as I set up my little habitat, I think that's what you call it. Since I set that up, I'm gonna have to start farming. Because this game does come with seasons. You want to have a stockpile of food before winter comes, or your colonists actually might starve. Either to get some more, start hauling the food in. Hope so. Oh, you're going for a walk. What are you going to do? Let's see if I can start up. Okay, I got fuel. Okay, this is kind of new to me. I mean, the whole component thing, that's pretty much new to me. They don't say. Oops, let's cancel that. Looks like I'm gonna have a harsh beginning. What are you? Ship chunks. Do you say what they can do? Okay, I can deconstruct you. Nothing else useful? Nothing else useful? Useful. Sorry. Oh, I do got some components. And what's the steam geyser used for? I think it'd probably be a power source. Now, as soon as they fill in the dam, putting walls should help. I might as well start building up power. Let's not put it there. That steam becomes a source of power later on. Might want to keep it clear. Let's set up a growing zone, which is how you farm in this game. And set up for, might as well let it just say potatoes. Now let's see. We want to start putting up Man, this is a bad place to start. And I'll probably put a living area right over here as soon as I get it going. And say this as the place for when people don't have rooms of their own. Forget what you call it. Set up for wood floors. Okay. So I'm gonna start chopping down wood. Now, while Casey isn't able to defend the colony because he's incapable of violence, I did keep her as a choice because of what she's doing right now. Growing is an important part of the colony. It's an important part of the game. That's how you get most of your food. That and hunting. As soon as we get some more wood, I'm gonna start building up on. Let's see if I can start harvesting. Yeah, there's some plants I can harvest for some food. What is a capybara? Largest natural rodent, capybaras, well adapted for a steamy jungle. Okay, I might want to think about taming one of those. Wait, does it say? Forgive me if I'm looking at this again. Okay, and you get a nice amount of meat from that. Now I apologize if I'm going in too much of what. I mean, thank you so much. I mean, it's been a while. What are you? What are you? A cassowary? Oh man, y'all guys were a pain in Far Cry. Let's start dumping pile. I'm probably gonna move that further out later on, but now there was some. I hope I got those food things in. Hopefully, that food will keep me going for a while. Like that planting is not expensive. Wish it was an option or if it haul stuff. I'm gonna start using refrigeration units as well. Might as well start on that. Let's see. Structures. Now I've seen people set up the batteries outside. I prefer to keep them inside. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how many steel components I got. 30, so I have enough for a nice sizable amount of power. Power generators, the power line between them. Have them go through the wall. I want to put an AC in on one of the walls and the storage area for the food. And I also want to have a light for where's not sun lamp. Furniture, standing lamp. Let's see, where's the power conduit? I don't think I need it that far. A cooler here. Now, when you build up a storage area in the beginning, you want to have a cooler in it. If for the simple reason of keeping your food fresh. I mean, if it's cool enough in the room, the food durability will last longer. And if it's cold enough, it'll even get frozen, which should keep it going longer. And I'm at the 30-minute mark already, so I'm going to end the first episode here. This has been Small Fox's Sport. If you like this video, feel free to share, subscribe, or even comment. Until next time, sayonara.